Yeah. Tape is scissors. The city never signs its name. It leaves footprints and stain. The city never signs its name. It leaves footprints and stain. Yo. Snow settles slow across forgotten intersections. Street lights flicker like exhausted recollections. Apartment windows glow through curtains stained with years, holding quiet conversations louder than our fears. The corner deli opened long before the dawn, steam escaping coffee cups while another night moved on. Nobody asked questions that the weather couldn't hide. Every frozen sidewalk carries someone's silent pride. Above the avenue, the iron tracks would sing, still repeating rhythms older than the coming spring. Every echo sounded heavy underneath the sky, like yesterday refusing one more chance to say goodbye. A notebook filled with names that history overlooked, not celebrities. Just lives the neighborhood book. Dreams were fragile, porcelain balance on cold hands, trying to survive with concrete shaped every plan. Snow covers footprint, never consequence. Silence fills the room, never evidence. Kick drum, heartbeat, needle. Soul carry hope, not control. Never consequence. Blue covers footprint, never consequence. Silence fills the room, never evidence. Kick drum, heartbeat, needle. Soul carry hope, not control. Never consequence. Some believe tomorrow lived inside expensive things. Others found it quietly in ordinary mornings. A mother folded jackets by a frosted kitchen chair, teaching strength without announcing it was there. Candles burned beneath photographs, no headline ever knew. Small flames telling stories only family carried through. Children drew bright summers on the fogged window glass, certain every winter eventually will pass. Music drifted upward from an Asian cassette deck, dust floating through trumpet notes and upright bass effects. Every swung back beat stitched another tear together, giving broken spirits warmth against the weather. The avenue kept moving though the faces slowly changed. Brick remembered everyone regardless of the name, so I leave another verse instead of another scar. Believing honest words can travel farther than a car.
The wind forgets, the walls don't, the snow melts, memory won't. The wind forgets, the walls don't, the snow melts, memory won't.
Morning finds the truth, waiting in plain sight. Every choice survives beyond the night. The record keeps turning, the heartbeat stays strong. Leave behind wisdom, that's how echoes live on. Cash closed, snow falling. Another page, another dawn. Evidence never sleeps.
Only the city does.
Gray snow settled slow across the cracked up avenue. Street lights drew long shadows where forgotten flowers grew. Every window held a story wrapped in yellow light. Every hallway knew the way to one more winter night. The train rolled overhead like thunder made of steel. Every passing wheel reminding hearts what wounds can heal. A tired clerk counted change with frozen hands and steady eyes. Outside another dream dissolved beneath December skies. The sidewalks carry footprints laying deep beneath the frost. Proof that every journey leaves a record of what's lost. No one spoke too loudly where the cold could hear your name. Silence learned to travel faster than ambition came. Inside my notebook every page became another scene. Not about legends but the lives in between. Broken radios still breathe, forgotten soul, turning empty rooms into something almost whole.
Snow hides nothing forever.
Morning uncovers all.
Every echo finds
Another hallway wall. Kick drum,
cold wind,
heartbeat,
street sign.
truth keeps perfect time.
Truth keeps.
A photograph curls softly on a worn out kitchen shelf, reminding every visitor that time rewrites itself. The avenue kept moving though the seasons never cared. Hope survived because a few refused to disappear. Some chased glitter through the dark, expecting peace to wait, only finding locked up doors on the other side of fate. Others built tomorrow slowly, brick by weather brick, knowing quiet discipline outlast the fastest trick. Jazz built from old speakers coated thick with dust, warm enough to soften conversations built on trust. The rhythm was an escape, it was measured breath, finding living answers underneath the thought of death. When they taught the hardest truths without a single speech, some lessons only frozen streets are ever meant to teach. Leave behind compassion where anger once had grown, so another child won't have to walk the road alone.
No headlines,
No applause,
only consequences. No disguise,
no excuses.
only reflection.
different ways.
Needle turns,
Take roles,
speed survives.
the soul grows old.
Archives sealed. Archives sealed.
When it continues,
Of the city, remember. Archives sealed.
no fingerprints, fade forever. The streets keep records. The streets keep records. Yeah. December leaned against the skyline wearing iron-colored clouds. Steam escaped the manholes like forgotten prayers aloud. Fresh snow softened broken pavement, never softened memory. Every frozen corner archived another century. A newspaper rolled beneath the rusted chain link fence. Headlines disappeared while consequences stayed intense. Coffee warm, cold hands inside a neighborhood cafe. Outside, every passing face carry yesterday. Apartment windows flickered through the evening haze. Tiny island floating in the city's endless maze. Somebody tuned in, no receiver searching distant soul. Static turn to music, making fractured spirits whole. I walk beneath the elevated tracks, counting every rail. Still repeating stories no historian could tell. The rhythm kept perfect time where clocks forgot to care. Giving worn out dream of something stronger than despair.
Winter keeps the files.
Morning reads the page.
Truth survives the weather.
Long after rage.
Kick meets snare.
Heart meets road.
Carry a name.
Don't carry the load.
Winter keeps the files. Winter keeps the files.
Yeah. A candle burned beside a photograph with folded edges. Children drew tomorrow on abandoned concrete ledges. The avenue sold promises cheaper after dark, leaving quiet lessons written underneath the park. Some measured life in cash, some measured life in trust. Both eventually returned to silence and the dust. The strongest voice I heard belonged to no celebrity, only someone choosing dignity over notoriety. Soul samples drifted softly through a cracked apartment wall, turning lonely kitchens into concert halls for all. Every swung back beat reminded tired minds to stand. Hope surviving when a one measure at a time. This city never promised us a perfect ending scene, only offered countless chances to become something unseen. So I wrote another chapter rather than another scar. Believing steady light outlives the brightest star.
Evidence remains, echoes remain. The season changes, the lesson remains.
Snow will melt, truth will stay. Every choice finds its day. Needle drops, tape rolls slow. Leave behind wisdom.
That's the story told. Archive complete.
Archive complete.
When it continues, when it continues, when it continues,
The record keeps spinning. The streets keep record. When to open the folder. The streets supplied the evidence. When to open the folder. The streets supplied the evidence. Yeah, when to open. Brooklyn wore a frozen coat stitched together by the night. Street lamps spilled the amber over sidewalks pale as light. Fresh snow covered old mistakes without forgiving any. Every silent block remember stories buried by the city. Corner stores breathe coffee through fogged up window glass. Workers chased another morning while the subway thundered past. The landlord scraped the ice icy steps before the dawn arrive. Another ordinary ritual, helping hope survive. An empty playground echo louder than the traffic did. Every swing still held the laughter of forgotten kids. Dreams grew between concrete cracks despite the winter cold. Some became tomorrow, some never grew old. I kept writing observations in the weather notebook spine, trying to map the distance between survival and design. The beat inside my headphones carry warmth beneath my coat, giving frozen thoughts a rhythm that allowed them room to float.
Snow rise slowly,
Morning reads aloud. Truth
don't need permission.
from any passing crowd.
The drum keeps breathing,
The soul
stays awake. Every choice becomes the path we make.
A candle burned beside a photograph without a frame. Another family whispers softly through remembered names. No villains wore labels, no heroes wore crowns. Only ordinary people trying not to drown. The avenue so shortcuts wrapped inside temptation, but every easy answer carry hidden complications. Time collects receipts, nobody gets to throw away. Every season balancing yesterday. Music filled abandoned rooms where silence used to stay. Jazz chords warming frozen evens at the end of every day. Dust settled on the speakers like another layer of years. Still the kick drum pushed against accumulated fears. I learned peace is heavier than gold inside your hands, harder to protect than every carefully made plan. So I leave another verse instead of another scar, hoping someone's darkness finds a distant northern star.
No sirens now, only snowfall. No verdict now, only memory. The city never stops, neither does consequence. Snow may melt, truth remains. Every heartbeat calls our names. Keep the record spinning, keep the soul alive. Some survive winter, some become the light. Case closed. Another winter, another witness, another tomorrow.
One to open the folder,
Weeks close.
Yeah. Case number unknown. The city speaks first. Case number unknown. The city, Ray Dawn called across the rooftops without making a sound. Winter wrapped the avenue where broken hopes were found. Fresh snow softened concrete but couldn't soften grief. Every silent intersection carried hidden disbelief. The liquor store open before the daylight reached the block. Coffee mixed with cigarette smoke drifting round the clock. An old man swept the sidewalk though it snowed again at noon. Like he understood tomorrow always arrived too soon. Sirens folded into jazz floating through apartment walls. Life kept writing paragraphs inside forgotten halls. I walked beneath the train tracks counting echoes overhead. Each one sounded like a promise somebody left for dead. No halos on these corners, no legends carved in stone. Only people chasing warmth before the cold got home.
The snow don't testify,
It only keeps the scene
it only keeps the scene. Morning pulls the curtain
on everything unseen.
on everything unseen. Every beat remembered,
Every scar survives.
truth is what remains.
When the silence arrives. Yo, some wore heavy chains, some carry heavier thoughts, trying to fill empty rooms with everything they bought. But guilt weighs different than gold around the neck. You can hide the shine, you can't dodge the wreck. A mother folded laundry while the news spoke low. Another portrait waiting where the candles glow. The children kicked the basketball through slush and broken dreams, still believing hope is stronger than it sometimes seems. Music became shelter underneath cracked ceilings. Soul samples translating unspoken feelings. Every dusty snare reminded me to stand upright, even when December tried to swallow all the light. I learned the loudest victories often fade by spring, but quiet perseverance outlasts everything. Leave behind wisdom, not another headline. Build a better future, one measured rhyme at a time.
No witness is perfect, no memory is clean. But every choice leaves something at the scene. The record keeps spinning,
The tape keeps turning,
the tape keeps turning.
every lesson earned
Is another lesson burning. Snow melts away,
truth remains.
history remembers. Long after name.
Long after names. Long file archive. Another season,
Another story.
another survivor. Every block writes a statement. Every snowfall seals a page. Open the file. Yeah. Ash-colored clouds hung low above the rooftops all December. The sidewalks kept with arguments nobody could remember. Fresh snow covered broken glass like Mercy wearing white. But every frozen footprint still pointed toward the night. The bodega radio hummed through cracked fluorescent light, while tired workers bought tomorrow one cigarette at a time. Across the avenue, another candle met the wind. Another family learned how silence always settles in. I carry more questions than money in my coat. Every answer sounded heavy every time the subway spoke. Concrete raised us hard but never promised we were safe. Only taught us every choice eventually leaves a trace. My notebook held confessions never spoken out aloud, turning sleepless conversations into rhythm for the crowd. The beat became a heartbeat underneath cold winter skies, keeping hope alive where daylight rarely survives.
Snow records everything, even what disappears. Still remembers names long after passing years. Truth walks slowly, time never lies. Every echo lies behind forgotten eyes.
No, nobody wins forever underneath apartment smoke. The loudest laughs go quiet when reality is spoke. Some chase fortune through shortcuts wrapped in borrowed pride, only finding empty elevators on the other side. I watched those dreams collect dust beside family pictures, frames still standing long after faces turned to whispers. The avenue kept moving like the world forgot our pain, yet every brick remembered every season and every name. Music was an escape, it became the evidence, turning broken evenings into lasting confidence. Soul chords warmed the corners where winter held control. Every drum restored another fractured piece of soul. Now I measure wealth by mornings, waking free of fear, not by heavy pockets filled and empty through the years. The city never loved me, the city never hated. It simply mirrored every path that we created.
No courtroom, no headlines, only memory. No excuses, no disguises, only history. Snow can every consequence, morning can erase. Every life becomes another hidden case. Needle finds the groove, heartbeat finds the drum. When the tape rewinds, the truth still comes.
File closed, winter remains. The streets remember. Case file open. No jury, no headlines. Only the snow knows, oh, it snows. No one let no. Case file open. No jury, no headlines. Only the snow knows. No one let no. Only the snow knows. Yeah, Street lights painted halos on abandoned brick apartments. Every frozen window held a dozen broken promises. Snow covered the sidewalks like untouched notebook pages, waiting for tomorrow to remember every name. The corner store stayed open while the city lost its pulse. Coffee steamed beside old men discussing luck and ghosts. A pair of footprints crossed another pair, then disappeared, leaving quiet conversations hanging in the freezing air. Mother locked the second chain before the evening news. She already understood how hope could sometimes lose. Kids chase distant sirens thinking glory wore blue lights, never seeing consequence, walking close behind. The train above my head kept counting every mile. Still sang tired melodies beneath the midnight sky. Music filled the spaces where forgiveness couldn't stay, turning cracked up speakers into shelter from the day.
Every winner leaves a witness. Every witness leaves a scar. Snow can't wash away who we really are.
Kick drum, heartbeat, heartbeat. Needle meets the groove. Truth survive on the footsteps move. Truth survive long after footsteps move. I watched ambition bargain with an empty leather chair, trading peaceful mornings for expensive looking fare. No kings rule these blocks, only people making bets that tomorrow might forgive what yesterday regret. Old photographs collected dust inside a wooden frame. Half the face is gone, but everybody kept the name. Some became memories, some became prayers, some became echoes floating through apartment stairs. No revenge inside my notebook, only observation. Learning every shortcut, charge compound inflation. The streets don't need permission to become your history. One decision echoes through an entire family tree. So I let the record spin beneath the tide needle. Soul samples floating gentle through cold cathedral ceilings. The rhythm never lied, even when people did. Every snare another page inside the life I live. No courtroom, no applause, no heroes standing tall. Only time collecting, adding evidence from us all.
Snow remembers voices long after they're gone. Morning finds the truth hidden inside every dawn.
Boom bap keeps breathing,
Cassette keeps turning.
legends aren't born.
The lesson's still burning.
The lesson's still burning.
Cassette keeps turning.
The lesson's burning. The lesson's still burning. December closes. The file remains. Never forgets. Forgets. Why not? Never forgets. Cold air. Concrete. Another case file opens. Cold air. Yeah. Frozen sidewalks wearing yesterday's confession. Street lamps blink like witnesses avoiding every question. Fresh snow hides the shells but never buries what occurred. Silence talks the loudest when the neighborhood says no word. Every hallway smells of cigarettes and no decisions. Portraits on the walls replaced by faded prison pictures. Mama keeps the curtains closed before the sun can rise. She already knows tomorrow wears familiar eyes. Young kings traded futures for a handful of applause. Every shortcut wrote another chapter without pause. The winter never judged us, it simply kept the score, leaving crimson on the pavement by the grocery store. My reflection in the train looked older than my name, trying to solve a puzzle where every piece was blamed. The rhythm kept me breathing while the city held its breath, turning every drum beat into evidence of death.
Snow remembers, even when the footprints disappear. Still remembers every echo ringing in your ear. Time don't bargain, night don't pray. Every choice becomes another file. One day,
no detectives here, just ghosts that never leave. Every promise freezes faster than the air we breathe. The avenue keeps moving like nothing ever changed, while empty coats still hang where old ambitions stayed. Respect ain't measured by the weight around your neck, it's measured by the nights your conscience lets you rest. Saw another candle burning underneath the bridge, names carved in the brick where forgotten children live. No villains in the mirror, only people growing tired, trying to warm cold hearts with dreams already expired. Music became medicine pressed inside the groove. Dusty drums teaching broken souls how to move. Jazz chords floating through apartments made of cracks, giving light to weary minds that couldn't turn back.
every winner leaves a fingerprint. Every heartbeat leaves a stain. You outrun the sirens, never outrun your own name.
own name.
Snow remembers.
Morning tells the truth.
Every corner keeps the echoes of our youth. Boom bap breathing.
Needle touching soul.
Leave behind a story.
Not another case unsolved.
Cassette stop.
Wind keeps blowing, blowing, blowing. Brooklyn sleeps. The evidence doesn't. Cold air, cold air, cold air, cold air, cold air. Go, 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 go. Take piss. Snow keep falling. Every footprint got a witness. Every silence got a name. December wrapped the borough in the blanket, made of smoke. Streetlights flicker like they struggle just to carry every hope. Fresh snow covered yesterday, but nothing stayed erased. Every corner kept a memory no winter could replace. A siren sang a lonely hymn beyond the subway rails. Cold wind read confession notes, the newspapers would fail. No heroes in these hallways, no angels wore a chain. Only heavy winter jackets trying to hide old pain. Mama said the night remembers every choice you ever made, even when the footprints disappear beneath the frozen glaze. I watched ambition trade a soul for pockets filled with pride, till every dollar learned the way to somebody who died. The mirror showed a stranger wearing eyes, too old to dream, searching every crack reflection for the boy I used to be. The record spun another loop inside a tiny room, while dusty drums kept breathing life where flowers couldn't bloom.
Snow keeps every secret. Morning till the morn. Every shadow leaves a witness when another brother falls. Heartbeats over kick drums. Truth inside the groove. Can't outrun tomorrow.
Every step becomes the proof. Coffee stained the evidence spread across the kitchen table. Faces faded in the rumors, names became unstable. One decision echoed farther than the train beneath the street. Now the silence knew my rhythm better than my heartbeat. No revenge inside these pages, only consequence. Every shortcut charge a toll far beyond the rent. I've seen loyalty grow thinner than the ice upon the curb. Promises dissolve like breath that disappeared without a word. The neighborhood kept moving while the seasons changed their clothes. Only ghosts remembered everything nobody else knows. Music turned the fingerprints into another verse. Every snare became a warning, every rhyme reversed the curse. Built a future from the echoes of forgotten cassette tapes, finding pieces of tomorrow inside yesterday's mistakes. No courtroom, no headlines, only winter keeping score. No applause, no excuses, just another open door. The city never hated me, it simply told the truth. Every lesson came wrapped inside another you. Snow can't hide forever. Spring reveals the stain. Every choice returns eventually, like an old familiar train. Boom bap, boom.
Boom bap keeps the heartbeat. Vinyl keeps the soul. Leave the street with wisdom. Don't let darkness pay the toll.
Cassette clicks, needle fades. The snowfall keeps descending. Another story ends. The evidence remains. Brooklyn, don't forget.
Even when people do.
Brooklyn, don't forget, yeah. Even when people do. Brooklyn, don't forget.
Even when people do.
Brooklyn,
Don't forget.
yeah. Corner store lights humming through frozen air. Old brick walls carried every whispered prayer. Footprints vanished under dirty snow, but every choice still found somewhere to grow. Young dreams slept inside worn out coats. Heavy hearts hiding behind tough jokes. A siren painted circles on the night.
You got
Nobody asked who was wrong or right. Grandma kept scripture beside unpaid bills. Hope climbed slower than the neighborhood hills. Steel train bridges echoed overhead, teaching silence louder than what was said. When the rap, the avenues in gray. Every sunrise, borrow one more day. Nobody rich where the shadows meet. Only ambition, learning tired feet.
Stone, remember every fall. Stand upright through it all. Keep your word, guard your soul. Broken road, still reach gold.
The trumpet sighed through dusty tape hits, turning hard truths into moments mixed. Roads keys floated soft like smoke, holding together lives nearly broke. Some chase power they can never own. Some build kingdoms with flesh and bone. Every favor carried hidden cost. Every shortcut counted something lost. No. Snow covers stains but not regret. Time collects every unpaid debt. Karma circles without a sound, finding every forgotten ground. No headlines followed honest names. Only street lights witness quiet change. Respect arrived without applause, built by discipline instead of war. Cold nights, long roads, truth lives where nobody goes. Children watch from apartment glass, wondering how these seasons pass. Every generation holds the key, either change or possibility. Hip-hop grew from borrowed rooms, turning struggle into living true. Drums became another heartbeat's call, giving voices straight beyond the wall. Every rhyme another fingerprint, every verse another testament. Not for trophies, not for fame, just so tomorrow remembers the name. When my footprints finally disappear, let the echo stay right here. If one soul stands because I tried, then nothing real has truly died. Keep walking, stay true. Dark skies still break through. Every season leaves a sign on a last longer than time. Longer than time. Brooklyn, don't forget. Even when people do. Yo. Tape is scissors. The city never signs its name. It leaves footprints and stain. The city never signs its name. It leaves footprints and stain. Yo. Snow settles slow across forgotten intersections. Street lights flicker like exhausted recollections. Apartment windows glow through curtains stained with years, holding quiet conversations louder than our fears. The corner deli opened long before the dawn, steam escaping coffee cups while another night moved on. Nobody asked questions that the weather couldn't hide. Every frozen sidewalk carried someone's silent pride. Above the avenue, the iron tracks would sing, still repeating rhythms older than the coming spring. Every echo sounded heavy underneath the sky, like yesterday refusing one more chance to say goodbye. A notebook filled with names that history overlooked, not celebrities. Just lives the neighborhood book. Dreams were fragile, porcelain balance on cold hands, trying to survive with concrete shaped every plan. Snow covers footprint, never consequence. Silence fills the room, never evidence. Kick drum, heartbeat, needle. Soul carry hope, not control. Never consequence. Covers footprint, never consequence. Silence fills the room, never evidence. Kick drum, heartbeat, needle. Soul carry hope, not control. Never consequence. Some believe tomorrow lived inside expensive things. Others found it quietly in ordinary mornings. A mother folded jackets by a frosted kitchen chair, teaching strength without announcing it was there. Candles burned beneath photographs, no headline ever knew. Small flames telling stories only family carried through. Children drew bright summers on the fogged up window glass, certain every winter eventually will pass. Music drifted upward from an Asian cassette deck. Dust floated Counting through trumpet notes and upright bass effects. Every swung back beat stitched another tear together, giving broken spirits warmth against the weather. The avenue kept moving though the faces slowly changed. Rick remembered everyone regardless of the name, so I leave another verse instead of another scar. Believing honest words can travel farther than a car.
The wind forgets, the walls don't, the snow melts, memory won't. The wind forgets, the walls don't, the snow melts, memory won't.
Morning finds the truth, waiting in plain sight. Every choice survives beyond the night. The record keeps turning, the heartbeat stays strong. Leave behind wisdom, that's how echoes live on. Cash closed, snow falling. Another page, another dawn,